McLaughlin up and into the wall, and it is a flashback to Indianapolis. Penske's horrible season just continues to unravel.
These are world famous. You want some eggs? You want some?
So you're going to the workshop today, yes?
Yes, running through what we ran through yesterday. But I feel good. I feel the way that we're going to execute is going to look different, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Like we're executing this breakfast, aren't we?
Oh. Good girl. Oh, you want your water? Here you go. I'm gonna give Daddy a kiss.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Put your belly away.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Dada.
Bye.
What will be a better story than going from crashing before the race starts to winning the Indy 500? I'm going to go for the Hollywood story, Scott McLaughlin.
You know, I know what I'm capable of, and ultimately the only reason I'm getting talked about is because people know I'm capable of winning the championship, and that honestly puts me in a pretty good feeling. I'm fully focused on, you know, seeking some redemption and being locked in for the season ahead. Clean slate. Let's do it.
Welcome back to the Firestone Grand Prix of St. Petersburg.
Last season, I felt refreshed. I felt like a new opportunity. I came off, 2 podiums in 2 consecutive years in the championship, and felt really strong headed into that.
We had a lot of promise. We did a lot of work. Scott and the 3 car and the Gallagher car really were ready to tackle the season.
So many teams come into a racing season feeling like we're prepared, we have everything going in the right direction, and it can slip away in an instant.
No, we've got a crash. Scott McLaughlin has crashed down here in turn number 1.
And for Scott McLaughlin, the worst feeling I can possibly imagine as a racing driver.
I think the hardest thing about Indy is it's our biggest race of the year, and it's normally the one that everyone watches. Making those mistakes, it's probably tough not to feel a little bit of shame and embarrassment in some ways. Not only to yourself, but to your family, the partners that support you.
That's not to the level that we expect to be at. That's not the level that Scott expects to be at. And as a team, that's when you really feel like you're at your closest. That's when you really have to come together and figure out, how do we overcome what's happening right now?
Scott isn't just a driver by himself. He's backed by incredible people at Team Penske. And they are a high-performing team, and he's a high-performing character and a high-performing driver.
I just really think it's made me stronger as a person, and I knew that my team had my back no matter what. But also, my wife Carly and having my daughter Lucy, it's put a lot of perspective into my life. That they've kept me grounded and haven't let me spiral too much, you could say, and it's really, really good.
I think what ultimately carries an organization like this is really the culture that's built around it. You look at Team Penske, and they're built on being able to be resilient, being able to come back from things like this because the championship level expectation that exists at Team Penske.
Culture is the most important thing in any business, any family, any community. And the culture that we share is that of humbleness, pride, and drive.
I think the coolest thing about being a part of Gallagher is it's not just a company that supports me, it's a brand, it's a family. They're just amazing people, and they remind me so much of the Penske family as well. So I think that's why the partnership works so easily and seamless.
Coming into this year, it's a fresh start for Scott McLaughlin and Team Penske and Gallagher. We have all the people in the right spots to be successful. You have to be resilient.
Resilience isn't about harping on the failure, but it's what we do after, the actions that we take to improve, to learn from our mistakes and to go forward.
I just went through the hardest season of my career, and I just feel stronger for it. So I think that's going to allow me to just have a lot more confidence in my team. And we found our mojo towards the end of last season, and I didn't want the season to be over because I just felt like we were sort of hitting a little bit of momentum. So if it works out that I'm put myself in a position, or the team puts me in a position to win the 500 or win the championship, I know I'm ready to take that, and that's all I need.